Our first video comes from Nuke's Top 5. Hope you all enjoy.
Thing downstairs. Sophia says that she's been experiencing bizarre supernatural activity in her home in Argentina. She's home alone one night when she starts to hear strange sounds coming from downstairs. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Hola, gente. Otra vez el ruido ese. Poco estoy haciendo compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Todo el día se escucha un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé. Ay, la cuento, por olor hay algo ahí. Sora. Sora, subí. Ay, no, Dios santo.
Sophia sees an ominous dark figure at the bottom of the staircase, slowly reaching out towards her. But Sophia is not having it. She rushes down to protect her dog and cat, who are both downstairs. But the hands disappear and there's nothing there. Only her two visibly upset pets. So could this be something supernatural? Or is it just another TikTok hoax? You decide.
This next video is from Fearsome Top 5.
Number 4. Back in September of 2019, a man named Carlos recorded a video of the beautiful scenery from a rooftop. He went on to post this video to Instagram, and it wasn't until comments started pouring in that he noticed that something was off. People who watched the video began to point out that it looked like someone was on the roof with him. As he panned the camera from right to left, a chilling face can be seen just a few yards away. Behind the concrete structure, this ghostly face peered at Carlos, going completely unnoticed. This unsettling figure appears to have long black hair and extremely pale skin. Carlos obviously didn't notice this figure while on the roof, but there's no denying that it noticed him.
Video 3 on the list is from Goose Pimples.
YouTubers Titch and McCall are well acquainted with mysterious happenings throughout Korea, but no amount of ghost hauntings could have prepared them for what they saw at this abandoned building site. The video starts off with your standard pleasantries of the ghostly kind, a few bumps and bangs, you know the drill. But when the cameraman decides to check out the abandoned office building, the activity soon takes a turn for the worse. Take a look.
계십니까? 지금 저 부르시는 거예요? 이 건물에 대한 뭔가 그런 것 같아. 야! 와! 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 오이씨! 오, 깜짝이야! 오이씨! 뭐야? 뭘? 와, 도민! 뭐라 했어 방금? 여러분 방금 들은 사람 방금 뭐라 했어? 잠깐만요 하지 마세요. 아 제가 갈게요. 뭐야? 혼자 가 뭐야? 오 씨발 잠깐.
who or what decided to flip that freaking sheet of paper over right in front of our eyes. Unsurprisingly, the cameraman bolts to another area, but whatever spooked him in the office seems to have latched onto him already. But the cameraman doesn't stick around to find out as he flees once again, this time into one of the builder's quarters. The room seems picturesque, aside from one thing he spots on the floor, which stops him dead in his tracks.
What?
Is that dried blood?
그래서 뭐 비린내가 났나? 그래서 뭐 비린내가 났어?
Nah. It's a frickin' paranormal punch in the face. Something pulled the beaded curtains open, as if inviting us all inside. Would you go? Yeah, screw that. Could this be footage of a trapped soul desperately trying to communicate with the outside world? Or has someone spent a little too long setting up a scene for our entertainment? Make your mind up and let us know in the comment section.
Our number 2 video is from Sir Spooks.
Sometimes it can be nice getting to spend quality time with your family, but other times it can be an absolute nightmare, and not because of how awkward family reunions are. This guy named Isaiah Harris was out late at night having a relaxing hike with his cousin. He said it was initially a nice time, but that all changed when they heard what Isaiah described as, quote, the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, end quote. Have a look and make sure that your volume is turned up so you can hear.
Me and my cousin took a hike in the middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
And what we found was the most terrifying
city
thing
anymore,
I've
but-
ever witnessed.
Dude,
Just wait.
did you hear that? You didn't hear that. There's something under there. Bro. Dude, please don't go down there. Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. Let me go first. Let me go first.
Did you hear it? All throughout the duration of the video, disturbing noises can be heard coming from somewhere in the area, much to the horror of the two men, which is understandable. If you pause at the very end for just a split second, you can make out the alleged creature that was making the noises throughout the video, and it definitely appears to be humanoid in nature. What do you think was going on here? Let's just hope that if this is indeed real, these two men won't have to worry about checking their bags every time they go for a hike.
The moment we all been waiting for. Our number 1 video for this episode.
But let me know what you think. The Haunted Doll. The next video comes from the TikTok user Samantha Marie, who runs a store in Albuquerque, New Mexico. One day, Samantha received a doll from a client which they claimed was haunted. Samantha, on the other hand, is a collector of haunted items, as she usually doesn't believe that they are. Well, after packing the doll named Alice away in its case and leaving it inside the store, a few days later when she arrived at the store and decided to make a before and after video showcasing how the store has changed, she was left shocked.
Okay, so I haven't done a walkthrough video, like a before and after, since I moved in. So since I just got here,
After entering the store, some creepy laughter can be heard, and the doll seems to be sitting on the couch and out of its casing. This left Samantha understandably creeped out, causing her to leave the store as quickly as she came in. She then made a follow-up video explaining a bit about the doll.
I'm still really bugged out by walking in my store and hearing, I don't know if it was laughter, I was very confused. But backstory is I received Alice from a family. Their mom has had her for a really long time, and they reached out to me and asked me if I would take her because they were all terrified of her. And I was like, okay, well, tell me about the doll. So they told me that the doll just creeped them out, and sometimes they would hear noises or they would hear what they thought was laughter. They never really knew what it was, but they all felt like it was coming from Alice. The mom is going to a home, so they're really getting rid of a lot of things that the mom doesn't need anymore. So they reached out to me and they asked me, hey, do you want to take Alice on? I said send her, because a lot of people know that I take haunted items, or claimed haunted items, because I'm very logical about this type of stuff. So this morning when I got there, I had every intention on starting a video, doing a before and after, because I'm blocked, I can't go live. So I really wanted to do like a before and after, like walking in the store and then putting clips of like how it looked when I moved in versus how it looked now. I was not anticipating that.
Samantha also said that ever since taking in the doll, she noticed her plants started dying mysteriously, but she doesn't know much about the doll's history, so she's